What's going on Facebook again? We just did our team live video a little bit ago, not maybe an hour ago. So I'm going to kick off the next part or the next video series, and basically it's going to be kind of the behind the scenes look of real estate or realtor life, give or take, however you want to call it. So we're going to go over some things this week that maybe everybody doesn't know about being a real estate agent or real estate in general. So today I'm kicking off the series with a video on commission. How are real estate agents paid? So some people don't realize, but we are paid on commission. So we have to sell in order to make any money. Okay. So, some people are like, why do some real estate agents require me to get pre-qualified for a loan and show that I can buy and this and that? It's because, we're paid on commission, and we get a lot of calls daily, weekly, monthly from people who want to look at houses who really aren't ready to buy or can't buy. And if real estate agents do that often, then really, it sounds rough, but they're kind of wasting their time, right? They need to focus on those who can buy or are willing to sell, because that's how real estate agents get paid. All right. So, that's a key point. Obviously, I'm going to also talk about how long that takes. What's the average agent sales as far as how many they sell, and then kind of give you a commission breakdown of an example, right, of how numbers would work as a real estate agent. Okay, so let's go into looking at some of the things. So look, on average, realtors sell 6 to 7 homes a year. Okay. So remember that when we go into the figures of sales price and commission and breaking down the numbers of how much an agent would make, remember that. So on average, across the United States, about 6 to 7 homes a year, which is not a lot. So, we sell over 100 a year as a team, right? Last statistics I got, 3% of real estate agents sold 25 homes or more. 3%. Okay. So it's very rare that you'll encounter agents selling more than that, more than 25 homes a year. So on average, 6 to 7 homes. Okay. And some don't sell any, right? And there's a lot of fees to go along with being a real estate agent too. And maybe we'll throw that into one of our videos, maybe this week, of, what are the fees that realtors pay? So, okay. So we talked about that. Realtors, obviously, 6 to 7 a year. Okay. So look, another piece to know is the commission that agents get paid. It's negotiated. It's a negotiated fee with the firm they work for. Okay. Unless you work for like a company like EXP. And I use EXP as an example because we fall under EXP. EXP has a straight commission for everybody. It's an 80-20. I mean, if you come in on a team, it's going to be different. You're going to negotiate your split with your team leader. But ultimately, if you're just an agent, you're coming in at 80-20, no franchise fee or anything. So, but some firms, they do different deals based on who you are. Okay. So if you're a top producing agent, you may come in and they say, hey, we're going to give you 80-20, right? Which is a really high split, by the way, in this market. If you're a new agent, some franchises are still doing a 50-50 split plus a franchise fee of 6%. So when you're paid at a 50% split minus, also added to that is a 6% franchise fee they take. So you're at a 44% commission. So you bring in that amount of money, say it's $3,000 times 44%, right? That, again, you see how the numbers break down. So if you're a newer agent in the real estate industry, a lot of times you make 50-60% plus a franchise fee. Okay. So just keep that in mind. But it is negotiated with the firms. Okay. So remember that. All right. Another key piece is to understand is, as a realtor, even if I sell something today, meaning I put a house under contract today, I'm not going to get paid for another 30 to 40 days. Right now, it's more like 40. Okay. So you got a whole month in a couple of days before you actually see a paycheck, but you're working on that transaction. Okay. So, that's a long time to get paid, right? People are like, yeah, but you make a lot of money. Well, I mean, when you're a top agent and you're selling more than 25 homes a year and stuff, yeah, you make really great money and you can. This is a great career. But if you're a new agent, your fees, you got taxes, right? And then if you're only selling 5 or 6 for the year, you may be in the hole. Honestly, you may be upside down. And just think, you got to wait so long to get paid. It's a tough career. Real estate is a tough career. Erin, I think, is going tomorrow, and in her video, she's probably going to talk about a little bit about that, career wise, right? So 30, 40 days on a particular deal to get paid. And then sometimes that deal will fall through at day 20. So now you have to wait for another buyer to come along, right, and put it under contract, and you're waiting another 30 to 40 days again. So it's a while, everybody. So, I mean, real estate's great, and it could be really financially rewarding, but you really got to invest in it and do well in order to see the benefits. Okay. All right. So let's go in here and look at, I'm just going to post it up here real quick. Let's break down a commission example. Okay. So I'm going to get my phone here. I'm going to get calculator out just so I have it all right. Okay. So look, you got a sales price, 200,000 at 2.5% commission. So that means you're going to make 2.5% of that. You're on the buying side, or you can be on the listing side. It really doesn't matter. That's going to equal $5,000. Okay. So you got $5,000 now commission coming into the firm, right? Times whatever that agent split is. So let's just say the agent split is 50%, right? So you're at 50%. Nope, hold on. I want to make sure I get it all right. So you're at $2,500, right? That's how much you would make minus if you had a franchise fee. So let's say if you had a franchise fee of 6%, right? So that agent makes $2,500 times 6%. You take another $150 off that, right? They made $2,350 on that deal. Okay, so keep in mind now, that agent now has to put a little bit away for taxes at the end of the year because we don't get taxes taken out of our commission. So that agent now has got to save for taxes, okay? $2,350 for 40 days. Do you see? Like everybody thinks, oh, that's such great money. And it can be, and I love our profession, but you really got to push to make it worthwhile, right? All right, so hopefully that shed the light on a little bit of the commission and commission split and how that all works in our business. So if you got any questions, comments, anything you want us to discuss, just let us know. We'd like to discuss it with you and in front of everybody and hopefully answer any of your questions. So, all right, be on the lookout for our next video, which will be tomorrow. And I think Erin Clark's going to be the one giving that video. All right, have a great day, Facebook. Take care.